Alright everyone, welcome back again to more Muv-Luv Photonmelodies Resurrection. I gotta say, I didn't think I was gonna enjoy this as much as I thought I would, considering I also enjoyed the previous game, Adoration, and I thought that Resurrection would be more of a serious take on the alternative realm again, and it turns out it wasn't the case. It's a good, chaotic mess, I'd say, and I love it. And we're gonna continue on where we last left off, so if anything else, I hope you all continue to enjoy. Thank you again for the love and support, and let's do this. The pain is getting better, little by little. This is the mindscape of Silvio.
これで大丈夫ですよね。
Actually, I don't feel so good, but I'll manage. Maybe. How come Second Lieutenant Kazuma knows what kind of treatment that particular area needs when injured? Thank you, Lieutenant. I really appreciate it. Oh, I'm still not quite sure what happened. Did Second Lieutenant Kazuma's knee hit my foot-long salami when I landed on top of her?
元気になったなら次の相手は私よね。
Oh no. Lieutenant Munakata.
当然私の相手もしてくれるのよね。
Yes, run fast. I would love to tell her we can leave this for another time right now. I couldn't fight my way out of a wet paper bag. My whole body's numb. I feel like I'm moving in slow motion. But there's no chance she's gonna back down. Of course not. Let's go. I can't afford a drawn-out fight. Not to mention, I'm in no condition to block her attacks and go on the offensive.
さあ、かかってこい。
High stance. That means she's a striker. But that stance also makes her susceptible to takedowns. I'll have to finish this with a single tackle. Let's do this. Ah! Oh crap, this is the worst time to trip! What the hell happened? Oh, that works. I'm dead! I'm sorry, what could I say to save my skin, right? I need to apologize and tell her I had no ulterior motives. Wait, no, that would only sound like I'm trying to cover it up. My head will end up on a spike. Or maybe the situation calls for evasive actions. I don't know. I couldn't have ever dreamed of something like this happening. Maybe I should be a good Boy Scout and record it for future No, what am I saying? I mean, it's a little too late now. He's recording it. Ouch. What a devastating maneuver. There's nothing I could have done in the face of sheer power like that. A power surpassed even the laser class. It could actually change the course of the whole war. He's replaying it. Oh shit. I actually did record it. I'll have to delete this at least. If that video leaks somehow, then I have a hunch my life will be forfeit. What's that? A pickup truck carrying construction materials? And it's full of metal beams. Just how large is Dr. Kozuki's outdoor venue gonna be? Wait, something's not right. Why is it going straight toward Misai and... Misai! Hell yeah. That was cool. Just in time. God! I've got this. There's nothing to worry about. Or so I'd like to say. I'm using my Cybrid parts at full capacity. My heart and lungs can't keep up. Losing consciousness. Get away! Save yourself. Run!
そんなことできるわけない。どうして私だけ。
I can't hold this for long. Hurry!
シルビオ
I can't. I can't begin to tell you how much I hate this design for that mech. So much, I hate it. A powered exoskeleton from base security. Did he save us? I don't remember seeing this ceiling before. Where am I? Everything hurts. The last thing I remember is trying to protect Misae from those metal beams.
ミサイさん、オルランディ注意が。注意。気がついたのか。
Lieutenant Munakata, Lieutenant Kazuma.
まだ起き上がらない方がいい。トウコ、副司令を呼んできてくれ。はい。
Don't worry about me. I'm fine.
ダメだ。横になっているんだ。すまなかった。
Why are you apologizing? I'm the one who's at fault. I can protect you.
いや、そういう話じゃない。
You're worried because I collapsed? There's no need to be. I collapsed because I'm a Cybrid. It's nothing major, really. I can perform superhuman feats, but only for so long. The strain on my organic parts is too much. I ran at full speed to catch the iron frame, which caused my heart and lungs to work overtime. I fainted from anemia. Simple as that. It's no different from a circuit breaker tripping. You don't need to worry about me. Lieutenant?
自分のことをそんな風に機械のように言わないでくれ。
I'm sorry. My prosthetic skin might make me look like a real human being, but there's no denying that almost everything underneath is artificial. Hollow. It's a fact I must not forget. Living like this is a way of atoning for my sins. But still, even if I'm a machine, if that soldier in the powered exoskeleton hand intervened, I would have died there and then. That much is obvious.
私は君に助けられた。
No, that soldier did. I only bought him some time. Sorry. She isn't the only person I should be apologizing to, though. I owe Renzo an apology as well. After all, I'm not the one who feels this way toward Misae. It's him. I do not exist. My failure is his failure. If he had been in my place, he wouldn't have failed to protect her. Not in a million years. I still have a long way to catch up with him. I disgraced him. I degraded him. And I endangered the life of Misae, the woman he cares about so much. So he's living for himself, well, more so for his friend that died. Or, to this day, I still think he supposedly died. I don't think he's dead. Until it's officially confirmed, I will not think that. But at this point in time, he believes he's dead and he's living for him and not for himself. Because he never did. Ever since the incident of his past, he decided that he would never have a life of his own, that he would live for others and not for himself. Very similar to Shiro Emiya and all those other MCs out there that are self-sacrificing and almost to a ennobled to a fault. I'm sorry.
シルビ
However, I can't back out now. That's not an option. Even if what happened with the truck was an accident, I can't run away. That goes double if what happened was deliberate. My legs and my left arm seem to be alright. Same for my hip joints. They took the brunt of the force, but I don't think anything's broken. I must have a guardian angel. I'll need to rest tonight, but I should be back to normal by tomorrow morning. And I'd like to ask for your help again. I figured out where the third item is.
分かった。今はゆっくり休んで。
Don't look so down. You're worrying too much.
心配もする。医者は完全な診察をすることができないと言うし、副司令は一目見ただけで何も問題ないと、それだけで。
With how common artificial organs are in the Far East, that sounds like what any regular doctor around these parts would do. And the Exo's diagnosis was correct. There's nothing wrong with me. Normally, every muscle fiber in my body would be screaming right now, but luckily, that's not the case. For a life-threatening situation, it seems like the strain on my body wasn't all that great. A small mercy. I can still carry on.
私はあなたに何もしてやれることがない。
Your pity's making me uncomfortable, Lieutenant.
ごめんなさい。
Now you did it again.
副司令、こちらです。
はいはい、わかってるわよ。大丈夫だって。ほら、元気そうじゃない。
副司令、お忙しい中、申し訳ございません。
本当よ。ちょっとあんた、私の警護に来たんでしょ。あんたが怪我してちゃどうしようもないじゃない。私の盾になったって言うならまだしも、全然関係ないし。
I'm sorry.
と、文句でも言ってやろうかと思ってたけど。風間？
はい。オルランディ注意。これをご覧ください。
I've seen wires like that one before. That's a piece from one of the wire ropes that pickup truck was using, correct? To secure the construction materials?
この端を見てください。
It's a clean cut. This wire didn't snap on its own.
そうです。切断面を検査してもらいましたが、人工的に切り込みを入れられていた可能性が高いようです。
Oh, so it wasn't a joke. I mean, then again, who would... I mean, I would actually propose Kozuki did that, but good thing it wasn't. Meaning it wasn't an accident. Then why? The saboteur must have known there's no way the doctor could have been harmed by that, and that means she wasn't the objective. If I had to take a guess, I bet whoever did this wasn't targeting anyone in particular. They were sending a message. At first glance, the message looks like a threat directed to Dr. Kozuki, one telling her to cancel the presentation. But once you read between the lines, it's more likely they're telling us they know about the existence of a defector among the ranks of the Goto institution, and that they are aware of my dealings with Misae as well. And that when push comes to shove, they can use that intel to throw Alternative 4 into disarray. Simply put, our saboteur is telling us it doesn't matter whether the presentation is held or not. They have other means at their disposal to get rid of Alternative 4. This is all hypothetical, of course, but I don't think I'm that far off track. Looks like Misae and I have attracted far more attention than I was counting on. I need to be especially careful from now on. Or maybe I could use this to my own advantage, try and wrap up everything in one go.
シルビオ、難しい顔してるわね。今日はもう考えるのはやめて、ゆっくり休んだ方がいいわ。
Yeah, sounds like a plan. I can't have Misae worrying too much. I still need her help.
今は警戒レベルも上がってるし、今晩はそっちに任せなさい。
Are they up for the job, though?
でもこれから第5の連中の動きが活発化していくのは間違いないでしょうから、あんたしっかり仕事してちょうだいよ。
Roger that.
それじゃあね。
You're a little too carefree, Doc, but whatever.
以上が本日作戦2日目の結果です。何かあれば。図書室でのあれはさすがにやりすぎではありませんか。もう少し私を信用してもらいたい。
Yeah, it was.
ああ、ごめんごめん。でもあれは信用してないんじゃなくて心配してたの。でも結構良かったわよ。いい女っぷりが板についてきたじゃない。
好きでやっているんじゃありません。任務ですから。
And what is your mission, by the way?
それよりも副司令、トラスの件は危なかったですね。あそこまで身に危険が迫る場合は事前に教えていただきたいのですが。
無理。だってあれ私じゃないもん。
え？
ま、当然そういうことも起きるわよね。今の段階で相手の出方を断定するわけにはいかないけど、向こうは間違いなくシルビオに何かあると考えているわね。 餌に寄ってきたってところかしら。
Well, even though I knew this already, it's good to know it wasn't her. It could have been her though, as in like her doing this for fun.
ええ、ここに来て突然スタグナーが次々とあぶり出されているわけですから。
明日以降もこれまで通りに動きつつ、しっかり警戒するように。私からは以上。
いいか、ここからが本番だ。状況が変化したからといってこれまでに醸成した空気が崩壊しては問題だ。各自自覚を持って任務に当たってほしい。特に宗方は対象を起動させる鍵として従前の効果を発揮している。最後までしっかりとやりきるように。了解しました。
タイ、私たちもまだ継続ですか？その。
もちろんよ。だって面白いし。じゃなくて、この作戦がうまくいっている限りは今の状況を崩すべきではないわね。
See, this is more Yuko right here. Even though it's so unnecessary for them to act the way they are, she's like, no, keep it going, keep it going.
クシレ、もう遅いです。
じゃあ、とりあえず解散。
解散。
あ、宗方。
はい、何でしょうか。
今さ、あいつの目が記録した映像の解析を進めてるんだけどさ。
映像の解析？副司令、もしかしてオルランディ中尉の左目はレコーダー機能がついているんですか？
I completely forgot that his left eye could do that. This whole time he was recording, I thought it was more of a metaphorical thing than an actual a literal thing. His eye can record. Holy crap, I forgot. Oh, this is bad.
あら、言ってなかったっけ？当然よ。そんな便利な機能ついてなかったら嘘でしょ。
But how does she have access to his to that source? Isn't it like, what is this, like does he have like a Wi-Fi head or something?
なんだと。
どうしたんですの、ミサエさん。顔色が優れないようですけど。
Because he saw something precious and recorded it last minute?
だってトウコ、奴の目は見たものを記録しているんだぞ。
何ですの？
おいおい、私は一体どれだけの伝えをあいつにさらしてきたと思っているんだ。しかも今日のあれもだぞ。全部脱がされてしまったんだぞ。これも任務。一時の恥は書き捨てだと思っていたのだが。
ミサエさん。
トウコ、私は一体どうしたら。
よかったじゃないですか。
え？
Leave it to Toko.
ご自分だけそういう目に遭われて納得されるなんてミサエさんらしくないですわ。ちゃんと早瀬注意たちも巻き込んであげないといけませんわね。
Wow, she is dangerous. I didn't know Toko was so mischievous.
あら、やっぱりあんた黒いわね。
トウコ、私は時々トウコが怖くなる。
I respect that about her though.
あらあら。嫌ですわ、ミサエさん。私はミサエさんの味方ですよ。
Feels like she's more on the side of what entertains her the most. Oh, she's terrible.
美月先輩、誓うよ、誓う。
トウコ、君って子は。
Okay, I get it now. The famous Shiranui in the flesh. It's not designed for high-speed, long-range engagements like American TSFs. Then again, charging head-on to dense swarms of enemies and dogfighting like Soviet TSS isn't the forte either. No, its advantage lies elsewhere, namely, efficiency and close-quarters combat. Probably because the Shiranui was intended to take part in hive infiltrations. Not much is easy to tell. Just one glance is enough to determine whether a TSF is designed by Japanese engineers or not. Then again, they tend to feel quite similar to European TSFs.
Type 94 94式試練帝国から国連に貸与されている第3世代戦術機
Type 94. The number refers to the year first entered service, right? So, 1994? That's way earlier than the European Union's Typhoon, the EF-2000. Impressive, considering they're both third-gen TSFs.
世界初の第3世代戦術機その後も今に至るまでマイナーアップデートが継続されているのこの機体は信用できるわ扱いやすいしね
I guess. Are you feeling okay? You've been looking kind of down for a while.
ああうん何でもないわ
She's been listless ever since I let her know about the new verses. In a place where lubricant flows like wine, deep inside a steel colossus I wait for a sign. Rising like a phoenix, the leading man appears on stage. Once he fully blooms, I'll reveal my charade. I mentioned the poem could be talking about the hangar, but Misai didn't really seem that interested for some reason.
そういえばシルビオは兵士の経験があるのよねヨーロッパでは何に登場していたの
That was ages ago, before the Typhoon's time actually.
その前ってことよねヨーロッパならば F5 系統かしらあれはバリエーションの多い機体よね
Yeah. A third generation TSF might have saved his life. Misaya, something's clearly bothering you. Would you mind telling me? Actually, never mind. I'm not doing so hot myself either. We've both got our own problems to worry about. I shouldn't pry.
そうねごめんなさいそろそろ行きましょうか格納庫は広いから操作するのに時間がかかるでしょうし
あ、宗方注意お早いお付きですね新整備の白縫い先ほど終わりましたのでチェックお願いします
あごめんなさい後にしてもらえるかしら
かしら
あいや
それにその格好は
すまないな BDU に着替えていないのは別件で立ち寄ったからなんだ
はあ
Misaya, I don't mind. Go take care of the maintenance check. There shouldn't be a problem with her checking the TSF even without wearing her BDU, but I assume she's self-conscious about bending down her skirt with me present. I should be the gentleman here. To be honest, I'd rather postpone this, but time is of the essence. I guess I could try to maximize her efficiency by moving forward with the investigation while she's finishing her maintenance check.
でも
I can take a look around by myself.
了解総長彼がヨーロッパから派遣されてきたシルビオ注意よ
お話は伺っています当基地を視察に見えたとかここをご覧になって何かお気づきの点がありましたらご指摘いただければ幸いです
Got it. For now, I'll simply wander around for a bit if that's okay with you.
どうぞ歓迎しますあところで宗方注意
何かしら
これに見覚えはありませんかやっぱり
Hmm? Oh, it looks like a small fountain pen case.
はい中には万年筆が入っています見たところ貴重なもののように見受けられるのでどなたかが大切にされていたんじゃないかと何しろ古風に見えてケースには音声感応式のロックが施されているんですもっとも私が見つけた時には開いてしまっていたんですが
開いていたそれはそう
整備班の誰も覚えがないと言いますしそもそもこれ注意の機体の影に落ちていたのでもしかしたらと思いまして
ありがとうそれは確かに私のものよなくして困っていたの預かってもいいかしら
もちろんですでは失礼します
That fountain pen looks rather expensive. A Golek charm or something of the sort? Can't be something Misaya uses regularly. Otherwise, she would have kept it in her room.
まあそのようなものよ。ああ、そうだわ。これ預かってもらえないかしら。
Why?
この格好ではそれを入れるところがないわ。
Oh, yeah, no problem. What a complete waste of time. I've taken a quick look around, but there's nothing that fits the bill. Or to be more accurate, this place is so full of good hiding spots I wasn't even sure where to start. In a place where lubricant flows like wine, deep inside a steel colossus I wait for a sign. Rising like a phoenix, the leading man appears on stage. Once he fully blooms, I will reveal my charade. I'm sure the steel colossus is one of the TSFs here, toward the back of the hangar. The leading man could only be me given how I'm the poem's target audience, and so it follows I'm supposed to find the third item nearby, except it's not working out that way. I should head back for the time being. Something seems to be bothering Misai ever since I brought up the hangar, back at the dorms. Maybe she's figured something out. Or maybe that thing they found is the item. Isn't that Captain Isumi talking to Misaya? When did you get here? Is something going on?
だからそのためにも早めに確認を取るべきなんだ。
分かっています。別におじけづいているわけではありませんよ。そうなる理由もありませんし。
顔見知りなんだ。気持ちはわかる。とにかく信頼しているぞ。
What's the matter? Did something happen?
オルランディ注意。なんでもないわ。それじゃ宗方、よろしくね。
了解。
Do you have something else to do? If you don't mind, I would be more than happy to lend you a hand. Keeping your cover intact also helps with my mission.
大丈夫よ。それより協力してくれるならチェックを手伝ってくれない？早く終わればその分鍵の探索に時間を使えるわ。
Are you sure?
どうして？
Never mind. So she's really gonna do the checks just like that. Her clothes are bound to get messed up, but she doesn't seem to mind. Oh well, maybe she thinks they won't get that scruffy. Not to the point where other people would notice, at least. She still needs to be presentable, as any other soldier should. I tend to overthink it when it comes to women. I'll have to reflect on what Renzo would have done in situations like these later. So what do you need my help with?
次はそこの走行板を止めているボルトを外して管制ユニット昇降設備の動作確認をするわ。
Can we really remove these bolts by hand? Aren't you supposed to use a compressed air wrench or a power tool?
そうなんだけどね。機材が足りないようで順番待ちをしていると1時間は優にかかるから。
Really? There's an equipment shortage in the UN base at this size? That seems rather implausible.
早めに片付けて格納庫の捜索をしましょう。
If you say so. Well, Misai is part of the special unit. Maybe they have their own way to take care of such things? That they're short on tools is a huge oversight, but in a base this big, the bureaucracy is bound to slip up here and there.
硬いな。
It sure is. Okay, okay. I was gonna let it slide, but whatever. Up, and another pun. Ha! She can't do it. Not a chance. It's too tough for a girl, even with the right torque wrench. Misai, let me help.
ありがと
Yep, here we go. What is it?
う。なんでもない。なんでもない。
You sure? What could it be? This isn't like her. Oh. I just realized I'm hugging Misai from behind. No wonder she was getting all flustered. Problem is, this is the only way we can turn the bolt together. And to make matters worse, the control unit is too cramped for me to reposition myself.
じゃあ続けましょう。
Hell yeah, let's go! Okay. What's this feeling in my chest? My heart feels like it's aching. I'm not supposed to be the one feeling this emotional investment. It makes no sense, sure. I haven't been this close to her since she pushed me down when we first met, but this isn't how it's supposed to be. It should be Misai's chest tightening this way, not mine. I'm not a teenager for crying out loud.
手を添えてくださる？
Sure. I should tell her to give me the wrench, that I'll do it myself, yet something compels me not to. The spirit of Renzo. Let's do it.